Good morning, y'all. So today we've got some bougie makeup. We have this Dior Backstage Eye Palette in the Amber Neutrals and the new by Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Concealer. Now this one I'm super excited to try, and if you look in, I think it's over here, a past vlog moment, I had gotten some samples and tested, and I thought that I was gonna be a 001, but I'm actually a 002. So we're gonna get into that, and I'm gonna do just a very easy, kind of natural. This, by the way, this Dior palette in all the different colors, in the different color stories, they all have an eyeshadow primer, which is great because I went through my makeup bag and boxes and all the other storage places, and I cannot find any of my eyeshadow primers. So I am going to take this opportunity to see if there is one out there that is going to be good for pageant. So I had used forever the Lancome eyeshadow primer, forever, and then something happened where they were changing their formula, they weren't available, I don't know, something. And so one of the girls, not at the Lancome counter, she said, you know, try the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And I mean, that was probably 6, 8, 9, 10 years ago, and I've been using it ever since and love it, but I'm out. So thank goodness they include the Dior Backstage Palette, includes this primer, so that's good. Okay, so I'm going to use the, I think I'm going to use the Reefer and the Sigma brushes today. Again, I'm just going to do a very light, natural, smudgy kind of eyeshadow look. I'm going to go into the, let's do this, they call it the matte smoky brown, this one right here. Okay, I just got my little mirror, and I'm just gonna smudge up from the lash line. And I have not done my, obviously I haven't done the concealer yet, or I'm not gonna do any foundation today because it's an easy day for us. It is late Friday, and I'm getting ready to go up to the Lakehouse and help my husband with some garden chores up there. And I just really want this, I wanted this look today because I just wanted to try the by Terry concealer, and I didn't see that happening for a few days, and so it's like I'm gonna go up there and then take it off basically, and so I'm just kind of playing this afternoon. That's really nice. So just a natural smudgy look. I tinted my brows last night and then just used the It Cosmetics Brow Powerful to kind of define them out a little bit more. So they are looking very full today. Okay, I've got on mascara, eyeliner, and I'm using the by by Terry Lash Expert twist brush today, and I'm taking this with me as well to the Lakehouse. Now, let's try this. Really happy with this Dior Backstage palette. So good, so easy. Okay, the by Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Concealer in 002. So it has this brush and this clicky pen thing. I love these. I have this also in the It Cosmetics Perfect Lighting, the clicky brush, clicky pen thing. So let's see. So you can see. Oh, yeah, one click. Very nice. I love these brushes. Although, if you want less, you kind of don't have control over it. That's the only downside. One click really got a lot of product out in this pen. Also, on the Dior Backstage eyeshadow palette, very little fallout on those powders in that palette. I've been working a lot with cream products like the Westman Atelier and Vive and Laura Mercier. I've been kind of into cream shadows lately, and I was expecting quite a bit of fallout, and nope, no fallout at all. Okay. Let's come down to, and I'm gonna do the concealer as foundation today. I did not do that yesterday because, I don't know, I just was kind of in a mood where I wanted to just cover everything up quickly, and I used the, the Armani Luminous Silk yesterday. So this is covering just fine. It's not anything super special, but Norman. But you know, we're just kind of getting into it here just a little bit. Oh, I just realized I was covering so you couldn't see. Okay. So the light this time of day is very different from the light in the morning. It's definitely different. In the morning, the way my house is situated, the sun comes up over there, it goes straight up over the house, and then it goes this way over here. So the light is kind of behind me a little bit this afternoon, and I kind of like it. Generally, I try to get my makeup done early in the morning so the light is sort of over here, but I'm not minding this light today. It could be that it's such a cold day here that it's very clear. There's not a lot of humidity, and that can sometimes screw up the light, especially here in the south. Okay, pretty nice, very nice. It's not as Hydra as I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like a little more Hydra. But overall, very nice. I'm really glad that I decided to go with the 002 instead of 001, because 001 would have been way too, I'm gonna do one little tiny more click. Yeah, just a little bit came out, there we go. 001 probably would have been way, way too light for my skin. I'm gonna tap the rest of this in and see if I can build this coverage. And see what that looks like. Okay, I like it as a tap method. It builds very nicely. Actually like it a little bit better using my finger over using the brush around my eyes. The brush here on my face is actually really nice, but it does build up very nicely. The coverage, I would say, is like a medium coverage. Okay. Okay, so I don't need the box anymore. Alrighty. I'm gonna powder it down and then spray, and we'll be good. So basically, you may recall, I just powder in places where I want to fix the makeup, and then in places where I don't want lots of light, like here where my wrinkles are, but I want to keep the light over my brows. I want to powder here, but I don't go all the way, and I want to powder here, but I don't want to powder my nose. So I've texture here and here, so I powder that, and then just powder down these areas where I put some concealer. Okay, and then just a little bit of blush. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores blush, which you can see. I'm a fan. Again, I do up high around the temples. This is a makeup trick that I learned a few years ago that was a makeup artist who studied light and anatomy and biology, and he mentioned that, you know, young skin flushes up high. Like if you look at children, they have that flush that's like sort of under their eye and kind of straight down their face. You know, it's not like here and here, but it's up high. And, you know, natural, good skin with a good blood supply just has the, you know, the slightest bit of flush to it. So that's going to be my kind of natural look for today. I am going to spray the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter setting spray. I love this spray. I've never really been a big setting spray fan until I found that, and I think I got it in a Sephora order. I needed to use some points, so I was like, oh, let me try this. And I also got the little powder at the same time, and now I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. because it seems to work with skin over 50. It seems to be, for my skin and my, you know, the stage of my life, the hormonal stage, is just works really well. So, okay. So we're gonna go on to the next thing, which I think is going to the lake.